My dog's a fat ass. I don't do drugs. Alright everyone, welcome back. We are doing another scary video because I really enjoyed the last one, honestly. I had a lot of fun doing that. So, we're just doing another one. Because I can. Because I can. This one, it's literally just called Don't Watch Alone. Like, well, oopsie.
The following video comes from James Fodder, who recently bought a doll from a secondhand store. Apparently, the doll is worth a lot more than what the store was selling it for. For this reason, James had bought the doll. However, ever since bringing it home, strange things have been happening.
You think? You think? First of all, the first thing he said was, oh, there was a scary doll. Hey, guess what movies there are? Annabelle, Annabelle 2, Annabelle 3, The Conjuring. And you thought that was going to be a good idea? Genuinely, I don't understand. People who go looking for stuff, they find it. Like, why would you do that?
From hearing strange noises at night to seeing doors open and close on their own, James suspects that the doll might be responsible for the unusual activity in his house.
Who leaves their dolls sitting like that?
And so, he decides to record the doll in front of a camera inside an empty room.
No.
He hopes to capture footage of something that would prove it's haunted. Initially, nothing odd is captured in the first few days of recording,
I don't want to catch
but then
nothing.
one night, something very strange happens. Now the camera that he uses is programmed to move wherever it picks up movement, so if something moves, it will point to that object. We could see it doing that in this footage, but strangely, the camera pans around the room as though it's picking up movement from somewhere. This is what was captured.
Oh. Is there gonna be something in the hallway? Don't tell me the doll moves. I'll actually lose my shit. Oh god. No, I don't want to see the doll, but I'm also nervous when it's not looking at the doll. No, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. No! Why are you looking at the wall? No. What the hell?
Could it be that the camera is detecting an unseen presence? Or is it just not functioning properly?
Bro,
Although it's likely that there's a problem with the camera.
Why is your house abandoned though? Why do you have no decorations? A couch, maybe even a fridge. I wouldn't put it on the carpet, but maybe even a fridge. You have nothing in your house. Your house looks vacant. Like, actually. Like, that makes it 10 times scarier. Why do you have nothing in it?
Something really creepy happens 2 nights later inside the room, which has made him think that the camera was actually picking up something. James is away from home when the following happens. He writes, "Just wow. I've been leaving the closets open in case anyone thinks I'm hiding inside. I don't even know what to say."
Okay, that makes sense, actually.
This is what was captured.
This is actually FNAF type shit with the cameras and crap. Oh my god. This is making me queasy. What was that? Why are there tumbleweeds in your house? Demonic tumbleweeds.
Out of James's bathroom comes out what appears to be a dark, shapeless figure. It seems to dart across the floor before disappearing from sight.
The fuck? Do you have rats? Why are your rats shaped like that? Why do they look like that? Why are they round?
James believes that this may have been the apparition that was being picked up earlier by the camera. He also thinks that this mysterious figure might be attached to the doll. Ever since then, he's been filming more at night. Little does he know that he would eventually capture something more terrifying than this.
Oh, there's always
James
more.
is sleeping in his room upstairs
There's always more.
when the following happens.
no, no, no. Fuck, I'm terrified. Bro's just trying to get more comfy, you know? Those wooden chairs aren't the best to sit on. I don't blame him. If this doll flies off the chair, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. It's back up. No, no. No.
All of a sudden, the doll moves on its own. It appears to move for just a few seconds before abruptly stopping. Feeling very unsettled, James posts the footage online to see if anyone could explain this video. It's not sure if he'll continue to hold on to this doll, given what occurred, but it might be best if he keeps it locked up inside this room, as an occurrence like this definitely warrants it.
James, you said the doll was worth a lot of money. Sell it. Just sell it. Like, I thought that's the whole point of you buying it. I thought, like, maybe you were waiting to give it to someone or something. Why do you still have it? What kind of thinking is that?
As always, what are your thoughts on this?
That is my thoughts.
Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened?
Nah, that's Pepe the pizza rat. That's, Number 4. Ooh.
The following video shows a priest who's about to give a sermon when something really creepy happens. Although not much info is given on the video, the title of the clip says it all, which reads, "A priest is about to give a speech, but immediately hears screams."
Okay, I was just checking. Sorry, chat. Yeah, okay.
The clip is pretty unsettling to say the least.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
This is what was captured.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu. Lectura del Santo Evangelio según San Juan. Gloria al Señor.
The only reason I don't think that's scary, we don't see the crowd. We just see the priest. It literally could have just been someone in the crowd. Like, there are some people who yell at church. I know that for a fact.
The priest was immediately caught off guard upon hearing the mysterious screams. According to those who attended the ceremony, the priest had to end the mass immediately after this. No one knows why the mass had to end so soon, but there is no denying that the screams had something to do with this. Whether paranormal or not, the sudden occurrence of this mysterious scream is unnerving on its own, but with everyone else's reaction to the cry, it makes it even more frightening. This recording was taken about 4 months ago, and still, no one knows where the cries had come from. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery. This next video comes from Jack Steffens, who spent the night at a hotel that is considered to be the most haunted hotel in the US.
Girl, where?
The hotel in question is known as the Builtmore Hotel, which is located over in Providence, Rhode Island. And its history is lingered with paranormal activity. From seeing objects move on their own, to hearing laughter from parties that can't be found, former guests of the hotel have encountered things that they couldn't explain. And just like those who've stayed here before, Jack Steffens encounters something beyond explanation. Late one evening, Jack is lying in bed inside his hotel room when all of a sudden, the bathroom door inside the room shuts itself forcefully. A few minutes pass, and the door opens all on its own, but then closes again immediately. Terrified by this incident, Jack proceeds to grab his camera and records the following. This is what he captured.
Alright, you can see that the bathroom is down there, at the end of the hallway. The bathroom door is the one that has been slamming itself
Slamming?
by apparently unseen
I sure
forces.
hope not.
I'm gonna stand here for a couple minutes. If it happens again, then I'm gonna catch it on video. If it doesn't happen again, then I'm gonna set my camera down and try to just let it sit there and wait and catch it when it happens.
If it actually like slams, like whips shut, I'm gonna cry. Alright.
Did you
And
see
that is it. Guess who's sleeping in their car tonight? Me! I would not stay in that room.
It just did it again.
But actually,
I cannot
maybe the
believe I
ghost
got
is.
that on video.
Maybe it's just taking a doohie, and he's having a hard time. He just had Taco Bell, you know. Just give him a minute to breathe. He's taking out his frustrations since he's stuck on that toilet. Okay. Just again, guys, we have to be more open to ghosts. Okay. Whatever species you are, we must treat them with respect, so they will respect us. I don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Bro, do not open
I cannot believe I got that.
the door. Do not.
There is nobody in this room except for me.
Yeah, turn around. Go behind the door, specifically. Okay. So I was about to say, the way the door was, there's enough room for a person, but
That is the
I don't think anyone
freakiest
could have
thing
slipped
ever.
by him.
There's nobody back here.
Bro, I would not stand in the way of that door if it slams again. I wouldn't even be walking in the bathroom, actually. I'd be walking to my
The door
car.
suddenly closes on its own, as though someone had slammed it hard. Based on this recording, we can tell that Jack was left baffled. Now, if
Baffled
Jack
indeed.
hadn't recorded the inside of this bathroom, the authenticity of this video might have been called into question. It could have been that someone was hiding inside and waiting to close the door at the right time. However, as Jack shows us, no one is inside the bathroom. Given the history of this hotel, it seems that something unexplainable was caught on camera. But of course, I'll pass the judgment over to you. Did something paranormal occur in Jack's room? Or is there a possible explanation for what Jack had encountered? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like
Oh my
me to
gosh,
check
wait,
out,
Crazy story, guys. Which is, honestly, this is pretty crazy. This shirt, it's from the Lizzie Borden house. I stayed there one night, and I had a similar experience. I was sleeping in bed with my friend, and the bathroom door, it's an old house, so you know everything's squeaky because they don't use the rusty stuff on the doors, you know, the spray stuff. So they left all the doors as is, so they all, like, every single door makes a sound when you open or close it. It doesn't matter. And we were sleeping, and we would wake up every few hours because we're not fucking sleeping the whole night. It was terrifying. We were scared. We were really scared. So when, like, we would try to sleep, we would wake up, like, every hour. And around, like, I think it was 4 or 5. Like, we got up at 6 officially, but it was around, like, 4 or 5 a.m. We heard the bathroom door open. Because, like, we were lightly sleeping. We were not going to be deep sleeping in that place. And we thought it was just, like, one of her parents, you know? Because the parents were in the other room. We were in one room. And the bathroom was over here in their room. So we thought it was one of them. And so the bathroom door opens. It closes because you could hear it. And then we're just like, okay, whatever. Then it opens not even less than 15 seconds later. And I'm just like, oh, that's weird. They must have just washed their hands really fast. Maybe they didn't even use the bathroom. I don't know. Then it closes. Then it opens again. Then it closes. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. That's not a person in the bathroom. And then it just did that for like a good, like, 2 or 3 minutes. Like, I just sat there staring at the ceiling because I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then, like, I put my AirPods in. I got my iPad out and I just started watching Netflix and pretend like nothing happened. Because it was just, and the way like the rooms were, the room that I stayed in, where the sun would come in, it's on the opposite side. So like the sun would like rise over here. So we didn't get light for like a while. So our room was like pitch black until about like 6 a.m. So it was terrible. It was really scary. I would recommend. It was great if you want to get scared, but it was really scary at the same time.
And include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, this is number 1. This
Lauren
is
Combs and her dog Luna live in a house located in the middle of nowhere.
Peach
Nothing but
Assassin
woods surround her
99.
home,
That's actually a
and
great
very
name.
few people come and visit as she lives in a secluded area far from everyone else. Although Lauren lives in complete isolation, something very strange happened not too long ago that's made her wonder if she's actually alone.
Don't tell me she's seeing bitches
One
out
night,
the windows.
while walking her dog through the woods, her dog Luna begins to act strange.
Oh.
The following is the video she took.
Luna.
I mean,
Luna.
that could be anything though. Unless you start hearing people talking. That could be anything. Is that a person?
What?
Yeah, I was about to say just let the dog go.
Go home.
Oh.
Luna, go home. No, 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 no. Luna, come on. Stop.
It seems that her dog Luna is sensing someone or something nearby. Yet, there appears to be nothing suspicious in sight. Now, like with most dogs, it could be that Luna had seen a squirrel or some small rodent,
Yeah.
thus causing her to react this way. However, this wouldn't be the only time Luna acts strange, as on a different night, Lauren records the following behavior from Luna.
Ah, jeez.
Olvida todo lo que
Okay,
sabías
I'm
sobre
ready,
los
yes.
juegos de guerra. El juego de acción a gran escala War Thunder te traerá una tormenta.
What? What is wrong with you? Luna. What is wrong? What? What? Your big head. What? What?
Based on these two videos, viewers believe that Luna is sensing something which cannot be seen. Whatever it might be, viewers think that Luna is trying to protect her owner from this unknown presence.
Nah.
Ever since then, she's been acting more strange. But then one day, the strangest thing happened.
Oh no.
As Lauren is resting at home, the following is caught on camera.
Luna, come on.
It goes without saying, but Lauren was shaken up by this incident. If no one had been at the front door, then how was the doorbell going off on its own? It's because of this incident that Lauren thinks her house is haunted. Although some think that this might have been caused by an electrical problem, thus causing the constant ringing, others believe that something else is going on. One incident in particular, though, has led them to believe that the house might actually be haunted. Luckily, Lauren was able to capture this odd occurrence on her security camera. Take a look.
It's 6 to find out my final answer.
Whoa, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry that I can't something. 19 minutes, people, to be clear. 19 minutes.
Immediately walking away. That's way too real. I would not be in that room.
Out of nowhere, the books on the shelf fall to the ground as though they were pushed off forcefully. Like most viewers, Lauren can't think of anything to explain this. But as always, what do you think? Could it be that Lauren is actually experiencing paranormal activity? Or is there something else going on?
Alright. I think first video, the dog, just being a dog, honestly, because I have 2 dogs. They do the same thing all the time. We'll be on a walk and they'll stop and they'll wait and they'll look. And there's nothing there. They do that in the house too. It's honestly really freaky. Like, they'll start barking, I'll look outside, nothing there. Not even like a hint of like blade of grass moving in the wind. Like, there's nothing happening and they'll start barking. It's very freaky, but I don't think it's anything. Second video, my dog's a fat ass. My dog will do the same thing. He'll start coming up to me, cuddling me, being sweet. He just wants a treat. The minute I get up to like pet him, he runs to the door and then he'll like guide me to the bathroom where we keep the treats. It's honestly, he's a piece of work. But anyways, that, like, dogs do that sometimes. Third video, could have been electrical, could have been a ghost. I don't know about that one. The last one, that was pretty harshly thrown. I wouldn't say the books fell based on how they were this way. So, I don't know. That one was interesting though.
Feel free to share what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Well, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. That one, honestly, that didn't really scare me. I thought it would be a lot scarier, but I've clearly manned up since then. I need to go to a chiropractor. My bones feel like they're made of like gelatin. I don't know. I feel weird. Anyways, bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.